Well, I think. There we go, we are back. Yep. We had a technical difficulty there. I seem to have lost connection to Wi-Fi. But we're back. We didn't achieve much, but we're back. Hopefully it should stay on, but we'll see. Look at the size of those bad boys. I think my yes, I'm back. It's always great to be back on a racetrack. My happy place, being behind a wheel. Happily do the mechanically stuff. I'm not very good at it.
There's nothing worse in motorsport than a driver getting out of the car and picking up a spanner. No. Step away from the spanners.
Best one Kev gets is messages through the radio from me going, I've run out of go-go juice, or there's something went clonk in the car. It doesn't sound good.
I always love that one. Something went clunk. Where from? What? What does it sound like?
That was the one when it went clonk and the tyres were loose.
Yeah, you said you had a clunk in it, yeah. The wheel nuts had come loose on the back because you heated it up that fast.
I'm good at that sort of stuff. Come in, go. I heard a clunk. We lost the rear tyres. They ran off the bolts. Bad boy brakes. There you go and explain your thingy-my-bobby again.
Yeah, so got a file. The reason I've got a file is we put markers on these from driver side to passenger side. So one slit basically means that it's come off the driver's outer edge, 2 driver's inner edge, 3 passenger inner edge, and 4 is passenger outer edge. So it means that in a race, and we're moving fairly fast and things are hot, and when I say hot, we're talking in the sort of 1,000-degree marker, so don't touch it with your hands because you won't have any skin left. It means we can pull these things out, sort out whatever we need to sort out, and if we've got enough pad left that we want to reuse them, then it means that we know exactly where in the sequence and system they fit without having to guess where that pad's come from. So you can see there I've now put 3 marker lines onto that. Those 3 marker lines basically means when this pad goes in here, 3 marker lines means it sits on the inner edge at the passenger side. This one, points for anyone that can guess how many markers this is going to
have. Jamie says send the driver to the coffee machine with a hammer if they really need to play with tools.
Oh, break the coffee machine, that's morale gone out the window. No.
We can't break the coffee machine. No way. Then you'll have a grumpy me.
Driver picks up the hammer, they're in trouble. They touch a tool, they're in trouble.
Grumpy Pete said he was a mechanic for a team on the Southern Hill Rally. The car was pretty reliable, so most of his job was taping up all the panel joints to stop dust getting in the cabin.
Yeah, definitely on a motorsport rallying side of things. It's quite a lot different to circuit racing, and yeah, you come up with other challenges, like you say, the panel gaps and any windows that are open. You just tend to fill the inside of the car with junk and gunk as you sort of progressing around the stages. So yeah, I feel for you there.
Hold on, we need to explain what you're doing there.
But very important job. So this that I'm doing now, this single pin is what holds all the brake pads in place. So when it comes to doing a quick change, on track. We literally undo that pin, pull it out, both pads drop out, and we throw 2 new ones in and put the pin back in, which, unlike road going cars, where you've probably got about, hang on, let me think on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts on this normally, plus a ridiculous retaining spring that you have to take out with pliers. It takes a while to change pads on a normal road car. On a set of race brakes, pull this pin out, take the old ones out, throw the new ones in, and let the driver loose again. So Racer Remembrance has a minimum requirement of a 4-minute pit stop. So that pit stop is enough time to get the driver out of the car fueled, wheels changed, and worst case scenario, when Linda toasts another set of pads. With race brakes, we have the opportunity that within about 30 seconds of the wheel coming off, we can have new pads back in. So within a pit stop, we could do a brake change.
Grumpy Pete says, you two might know the venue. It was Salisbury Plain. The evil place in the drive. No one likes Salisbury Plain. It is the evilest place in the world.
Do I know Salisbury Plain? Right. You say he's called Pete?
Yeah.
Right, Pete. So, I was serving with Commando Logistics Regiment, and we'd been prepped with a forward surgical unit. And we prepped for about 3 months, being told that we were going out to Djibouti, which is North Africa, which, as some of you may know, Djibouti, North Africa, it's extremely warm, so we all had sort of hot weather issue kit and everything else. We were going out there sort of October, November time, but it was still hot out there, so we were hot weather kit, which was fantastic. Until the MOD did what the MOD does best and claimed there was no money left in the budget, and therefore all our flights were cancelled, but we were still going on exercise. Yeah, we ended up in the Fibua village for 3 weeks in snow on Salisbury Plain in hot weather kit. So yes, I know Salisbury very well.
Not so grumpy dwarf. There's nothing right about the plane. Absolutely nothing. Awesome place for star viewing. I can't say I've seen much stars.
No.
If you're not running around in a field, you're sleeping.
Ah, exactly. Sleep when you can, eat when you can. Yeah. You don't know when your last opportunity is. So that's never a sign I like. What are you catching on and where?
Brake pad.
Yeah.
Things are never so simple, trust me. I'm quite liking this. I can change camera views all of a sudden and you can see my wonky head. What do you reckon, chat? Do we want some more of this kind of content of car building and track stuff, or should we just stick to iRacing? What do you reckon? Me driving a race car on real tracks or iRacing? Cast your votes. Or we could do both. Hi, Crofty! Oh no, he's gone under the car. Never a good sign, that. Both. As long as I get to see your face more, I don't care. That's from Crofty. You can always see me, Crofty. See? I am liking this handheld camera. You can just go like that and go, oh.
Yeah, that's just bedding.
Is it?
That's all that is. Yeah, it's fine. That's just bedding.
Oh God, we've got big boy brakes on.
And anyone that says it, no, that's not actually scratching the disc plate. That is a black protective coating, so these will end up purely silver.
That's the scratches he's on about. See, the joys of modern technology. Me with a handheld camera and doing car stuff.
And it just...
I'm not doing too bad. You're watching Minute cleaning your windows. Crofty, have you seen inside the car yet?
Still here.
Hi, Grumps. Hold on, Crofty, let's give you a tour of the car. So that was my seat. Oh. So, outside the car, where is the extra £260, Crofty? SAOG logo's gone there. Big SAOG logo there. Then we go around here. The SAOG logo there. I need to get rid of that because I'm not a novice anymore. The SAOG logo will go there. See, how cool is that? Inside the car, we've got the wheel turner it's on, but look how cool this is. It's got the gear stick with poppies on it. How cool is that? Loads of dials. Don't ask what they do because I don't know what half of them do. Pedals. My seat. It's missing the booster seat because if I sit in that, I can't see over the steering wheel. Then we've got the extra seat when we take passengers. Safety, fire extinguisher. Obviously, roll cage and everything in there. Batteries in the back there somewhere hidden underneath.
I will do in a bit. I need to get the main mount out first.
Then we've got around the front here. We've got the brakey pumpy thing to pump the fluid through the brake. My technical jargon. We've got a splitter thingy, my bobby, whatever that's called. Funky lights. Kev bleeding brakes. There you go. You have now had a tour of the car. There's nothing interesting under there. It's just solo and that's axle stands. But Kev's bleeding the brakes. Getting all the air bubbles out the system. Because we learned that one this morning. We have to keep all the brakes without bubbles.
I've had confirmation as well, the new exhaust should be here tomorrow.
Ooh.
Because at the moment, there's no actual exhaust on it from about where you're sat all the way to the back. There is zero exhaust in there.
Hold on, we're going for a visit. Oh yeah, there's no exhaust.
Which some people say the car sounds horrible. Personally, I think it sounds like a V8 NASCAR firing up at the minute, which sounds amazing.
Ty Gibbs won the 2026 Food City 500, with Ryan Blaney coming in second.
And that being...
The Food City 500. My watch is doing some strange things. Never even knew it did that.
It's doing extremely weird things.
Yeah, I know. My watch is telling me weird things. So yeah. So yeah, the car's getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. But yes, we're Gainsborough, Blyton Park on the 7th. Testing these new brakes out. It's listening to me. Not listening to me talking. It's listening to me waffling. Yeah, Crofter, we're at Blyton Park in Gainsborough on the 7th of May all day. I'll be out in this thing, bedding brakes in and testing the new brake system. And I'll have one of my coffee machines there. Just one, not free, just one. Yeah, we're down there all day. The 7th of May, Crofty. So in a couple of weeks' time, I think. Well, class, we could be breaking things. It depends how well these brakes go. EBC reckon they'll last me. So yeah, it's 7th of May from. It's just down the road, Crofty. Bring little man down for a little while, if you can. You can see all the funky cars. It's an open track day. So Frank Hall runs that charity. He does charity track days, and the 7th of May we're going down to test it. But there's a track day going on, and it's raising money for Mission Motorsport. Yeah, why not? We're there all day, Crofty. So you're welcome to come down. Bring little man. We'll have internet. You can watch YouTube.
Crofty, you gonna come and see us?
It might be at lunchtime.
Awesome.
So yeah, if you can come down, come down. We can I'm sure we can do that. Chucky XS, how you doing? So yeah, brakes are done. I think Kev's going to do technical techie stuff with the laptop.
Yeah, so weirdly this next part, it's alright installing brakes and everything, but a lot of modern day cars, certainly from around 2000, say modern day, 2000 was 26 years ago, but a lot of them need plugging in onto dealer level diagnostics, so that you can actually tell the systems to run up without the car actually running, to pressurise the system properly, to get rid of all the airlocks. Air in a brake system is very bad. Air in a brake system basically means Linda puts her foot on the brake pedal and she doesn't stop because there's no pressure to the pads. So we need to clear all that air out of the system and only have hydraulic pressure, which is why we need to plug it into a laptop.
And I do want to stop when I hit those brakes. I don't fancy going into a barrier.
No, I don't fancy that either.
Jamie said if he's not at work, he'll come down.
Cool. Yeah, all are welcome.
If you're nice, might even take you out.
I was going to say if we can wing it, which I think between me or Linda we could probably wing it. But worst case scenario, it might cost you a tenner, but we'll get it out on track. That's no problem.
And Jamie, Danny will be there with the little Igo as well. So we'll have 2 cars. So yeah, if you come down, Jamie, I'm sure we can get you out. The 7th of May, Mr. H. I don't know how far Gainsborough is for you guys, but 7th of May we'll be out testing.
Yeah,
it's an actual Mission Motorsport charity day. So Frank, who runs the track days, is raises money for the charity at the same time. But you're all welcome to come in.
Right,
He's doing technical stuff. So yeah, we'll be there all day. We'll have both cars. We'll have the turn you round because I'm leaning into the car. We'll have the Igo there and the Mini. So yeah, you're all welcome to come along. You actually get to see this Mini running, the actual car that we'll be racing in. That a lot of you have all put your donated to us. £206 short, but yeah, it's gone a long way so far. So yeah, it's all good. Okay. See, I look tiny now because I'm hanging in the car. See, I'm not very good at this technical stuff or this camera motion stuff. But we'll just turn you back round to Kev because he's good at this stuff.
No. Cuff it and wing it. Standard life.
You're all just sat watching me waffle away technical stuff that I don't know anything about. I just drive. But technical stuff, there's a Wi-Fi that's covering all of this at the moment.
That's the Wi-Fi that's going to be covering live dash footage.
Yeah, the camera I'm holding and that Wi-Fi thingy-mabob, hopefully will you'll have a live feed from this in November, going from straight to YouTube.
Yep. If you don't go to YouTube, we'll get it onto Twitch.
Four people, £65 for a ride round the track.
What's that?
Mr. H. Because we're 260 quid short. So yeah. 260 quid and the SOAG logo's gone there.
There and on the back, where the support for
And on there. Where that bit is there, the SOAG logo will be. And there. Get close up. See, there's my radio button. Go. I need go-go juice. But that is so cool. Look at that. That is just epic. And one of the complaints I had with Kev was my feet slide. So he's put non-slide slippy tape on it. Because I've got little legs. And there's a big gap between the seat and legs. So, yeah. Just need pink belts. What do you reckon, chat? Pink belts? So yeah, you're getting a first-hand view of the car and all the work that goes into the car. Now I've lost chat. There we go. So he's doing technically stuff. It's alright, the camera doesn't pick any of it up.
What's that?
You're doing technical stuff on the laptop. It's plugged into the OBD reader. Is that right?
That is right.
I got it right. Ah, my hair's a mess now because my hat's come off. Ah! He's up there a minute. See, I'm back now. Hat's back on because it came off. Crofty says, little man says, can he have a red car, please?
A red car?
Yep.
That's a challenge. 7th of May. Tune in on the 7th of May. I will show you a red race car.
Tell little man we have a little red race car.
Yes.
It's a little red Igo.
We do.
We'll sit him in it. Can't take him round the track, but we'll sit him in it. Are we working?
We will be.
I feel raindrops.
Yeah, it can go away. I'm not ready for raindrops yet.
Call those dials. They're on and off switches. Don't ask me. I can never remember the way for it.
There's a sequence to it. Right, that should now have given us the clearance to do the brakes. I'm not happy that there's rain falling out the sky. That's not good. That doesn't help the day. Rain is a killer for building race cars.
Okay, maybe 200 to go now. What? We had a donation through.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hold the line, callers. We are working on it.
Hold the line. Thank you, please. New auto phone.
Crofty, do exclamation donate.
Oh, okay. So, 3 hours ago.
Live update, peeps.
Lyndon, thank you very much if you're still on the stream. Not sure if you are. Jamie, thank you, mate. Yeah, big help. And that puts us now, yeah, £200 away. Somebody's got good maths.
Mr. H says 50 to go now.
50 to go? Unless my maths is shocking. Yeah, that's probably about right. I would think.
Hi Track Tiger, how you doing? Kev's doing maths. He's watched his brain's going. It's going tick 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 tick.
Explodes when it comes to this stuff. When it's race car stuff, that's easy.
He's trying to work it out. This morning we were 260 to go.
You were close, Mr. H. 150 away.
150 away. Maths is easy.
Right, that bit's ready. Yeah.
You're watching. I don't do swearing. I only do swearing when I'm driving. I'm very polite. And it's raining. Someone ordered wet stuff. Hey. Oh no, what have I done? Ah! Ooh! I'm playing with settings here. We've got ultra wide, wide, standard. Oh, Kev's doing something there.
So weirdly, when you reprogram the brakes, you've got to do all 4 wheels.
Oh. Class. I'm not very good at this holding camera thing, so I'm trying my best.
You're doing brilliant.
So he's taken all the wheels off because he has to calibrate the wheels stuff. See, the old brakes. We'll get new ones of them eventually. But yeah, you can't beat this, can you? In the rain, in a race with the race car. But I best get my tablet out of the rain because it may get a bit wet. Class, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's doing something with the brakes. Hold on, I'll find him and he can explain. There you go, Kev, explain what we're doing. Why you've taken the back wheels off.
Okay, so back wheels have come off because although we've changed the front brakes to bleed the system properly as per BMW specification and the computer system in the car for the ABS module, traction control, all that sort of stuff, you have to plug in a dealer level diagnostic system and force various valves to open, various computer systems to talk to each other. So what we basically do is we have to still bleed all the way around the car and do all 4 because of the way the computer system tells you have to do it. There's no jumping around it, which is a good thing that there's no jumping around it because at the end of the day this is safety. There's 2 things on a car that stop you from dying basically. One is your brakes. If you can't stop, you're going to run into something, and 2 is your tyres. If you haven't got good tyres on and you bought yourself a set of 30 quid ditch finders from your local guy down the road, I suggest you change them because trust me, most drivers will tell you there is a huge difference between the feeling of a decent tyre and a 30 quid ditch finder. So when it comes to brakes, we follow the system, we follow the process exactly the same as we do with tyres and tyre wear because they're your last 2 points of contact before concrete walls. Yeah,
the computer's plugged in here, class. I'm not sure how more battery we'll have in this, but I'm doing my best. It's all plugged in there and cable in the OBD reader there. So he needs to bleed all 4 brakes. Even though he's just done 2, he has to bleed all 4.
And yeah, the bleeding of the brakes is a 2-man job, because somebody has to control the computer system and the brake pedal, while the other person is actually bleeding the brakes. So it's a 2-man job.
So that you saying you need me to sit in this front seat of the car?
No. One of the crew should be here and we'll get it cracked.
See, not doing any work. But eventually we will get new ones of the rear brakes as well. They're still yet to arrive, I do believe. We're getting rear EBC brakes.
What's that? Rears? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's all a work in progress, all learning. So yes. Well, you still have to get people to press the brakes, don't you, Kev?
Depends on the vehicle, and depends on the computer system for that vehicle, the ECU, the management system, as to whether you need 2, whether you need 1. Sometimes you only need 1, sometimes you need 2. Yeah, it depends on the vehicle. So never guess. Seek a professional advice before you do anything to do with your brakes. Should be ready to lock on.
Crofty, thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. I'll have to get Kev to work out exactly what's. We're halfway there, yes, but I think we're even less to get towards the £1,000 that the SAOGs were going to put in. Once Kev's finished, he'll give us an update, because I have no idea where we're at with it all. But yeah, this is what we're going to stream live for once we get. It will go live on YouTube at ROR. We've already started getting the cabling put in. We've got USB ports, so the camera will go up there.
Bottles round here.
Right, so which is the first brake to be done?
I'll tell you in a sec. Front left wheel. That doesn't sound right.
Kev,
Oh, there we go. Whoa. Wow.
you need to do some adding.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I nearly dropped my phone.
What's the real mechanic in now?
Say hi. This is Grumps. This is
Hi,
Kev's,
folks.
Kev's dad,
Yeah.
also known as Grumps. Well, I call him Grumps.
Annoying.
What's annoying?
Moving the
Him
ratchet
ratcheting nothing.
But yeah, we'll give you a donation update as soon as Kev's finished bleeding brakes and does some maths. Because his brain's going tick 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 tick. It probably doesn't help that me sat here going.
No, that's just the computer that's going ting 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 ting. You don't hear mine running because it's gas powered.
So yeah, anyone has any questions, I'm stood in the rain. Doing brakes and
It's
trying
not
to sort the
raining in
car.
Leeds.
It's kind of stopped now, but it's still there's wet stuff falling from the sky.
It's Yorkshire sunshine.
It's a Yorkshire summer.
It is.
Not sure what's going on now. He's doing stuff on the computery stuff, then doing
Yeah, it's throwing something up that I'm not used to seeing.
Computer says no.
Computer says, be a nerd.
Yeah. My free legs brakes aren't that important. Well, they kind of are. Especially if I want to stop the car. But we do have funky brakes going on now. Big bad boy brakes. Or bad girl brakes. Who call them bad girl brakes? Old ones? New ones. You'll stop eventually. Well, we kind of want to stop instantly.
There we go. Throw up stupid things at me. Right, put the pressure bleeder to 1 bar.
Pumping.
You at 1 bar, yeah?
Yeah.
Rear right caliper.
Yeah.
So stick the bleed bottle on and open the bleed valve. Done it?
It's open now.
Any air?
We'll have a look.
No.
Close it.
Technical
Closed.
terms. Bleeding brakes.
Okay, rear left.
Now Kev gets to boss everyone about.
Crew chief's job.
This channel could be an expensive one to watch on how, and now I want to a new brake bleeder. Well, Grumpy Pete, this channel's not always about building race car.
Left open.
I normally do iRacing, so that's what I normally do, and drive the race car instead of just whatchamacallit, building it. But today we're building it.
Okay, close
There
it.
for now.
Closed.
Okay, front right.
Front right inner.
Yeah, front right inner. So what you can see going on here, guys, takes 2 people to bleed brakes, and with a new kit there's 2 sets of bleed nipples on them, so it takes a little bit more effort, but you've still got to use the BMW computer system, the dealer level stuff, to get it right.
Right open.
Any air coming out?
No air.
Okay, close it. Now front left inner.
Front left,
Yeah.
Insert joke about playing with nipples.
You have to treat them very gently, otherwise they are no longer excitable and work, and they tend to snap the thread and cause you a lot of pain.
So we're talking about the...
Yes, we're talking about nipples now, yes. Is the front left open?
Open. Yes, next.
So when you break the metal bar, that it's not good.
No air.
No air.
Cool, close it.
Which
Right,
Solid.
no one likes a seized or round nipple.
Correct. They need to be well lubricated and moistened well.
Stop my app down here. Next.
Always good to be lubed. Hold on, what
Right,
on earth
ignore what
has
I'm
gone
doing
wrong
for a
with my
minute.
chat here?
Don't ask me.
It was being very clean at one point.
Yeah, well, you let me in.
I'll let everyone in. Coffee.
Important stuff. Right, front right outer.
It's still clean, they're just talking about lubrication. My eyes are damaged goods now.
I have the lubricant.
Hold on. Let's turn this camera around. There's a lubricant.
I have the lubricant.
It's good stuff.
I have the coffee.
Lubricant in a different way.
Yes, Kev.
You open.
Right, open.
Any air?
Yeah, go on.
I've been told to drink this coffee while it's drinkable and not when it gets cold.
Uh-huh.
Valve closed.
Cool. Front left. God, they're rock solid.
My little legs won't break them then.
No, I can feel the difference already just under that bit
Can
of
you?
pressure. Yeah. I literally, if you see where my foot is. Oh, hang on, wait till I've done this one. You ready? Is it open?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You're gonna need new legs and hips.
Is that the nipples or the brakes?
Ah, Jesus! Closed?
Let's do it again.
I can't do it again.
Okay. Closed.
Oh my god! That movement of my foot, that's fully on.
Hold on. Let me get round there. I've got no hands left, but the camera can stay where it is.
Jesus. That's fully on.
What are you going to do to my poor little legs?
Well, you're going to stop, I know that much. Jesus. Yeah, that's like...
Alpha.
That's it, I'm on full brake. And I'm... That... Nothing.
It's fine. Once the brakes are bedded in and I've worn them in a bit, it'll be fine.
discs up wearing in a bit as well.
Yeah, there's a full bedding in process that we've got to follow, which is what we'll do at Wigan next week.
Yes, boss.
I say that the one thing that I don't believe in as a crew chief, and you know, a lot of people need to take this away. I tell this to the crew. You work on a car, especially a race car, that you're going to put somebody into and send them on the track. You need to be confident that when you turn that bolt, you do that note, you know, you tighten everything up and put everything together. Their life's in your hands. So if you're not confident that you could get in the driver's seat and absolutely leather it into turn one yourself and not have any fear of coming off the track or something going wrong, then recheck your work. Because one of the things I will always do is test things before it goes to the driver, because I don't need that call from the marshals at the track, which I'm sure Linda as a marshal has probably done that with race teams before, where there's been an incident in one of the turns. The team has that heart-sinking feeling of how's the driver and why. You don't need that as a crew chief or any member of the crew. So yeah, the car will be going to Wigan Three Sisters next week, and I will be the first person in the driver's seat, because it's my responsibility to make sure that the car I am handing over to my drivers is at the highest level. If it's not, then that's on my risk, so I'll be taking it first, just to see what's going on, because that's the responsible thing to do. And I urge anyone working on cars, if it's not yours, if you wouldn't be happy to get in it and drive it yourself straight away, then I would argue that you've possibly not done the best job you possibly can, so go and recheck your work again.
Right, let me see if I'm pressing pedal.
You should be able to.
I should be able to.
They are pretty. Remember, you've got a servo that will cease to make the engines run.
Yeah. See,
They're going to take some bedding in.
I'm quite dinky. Not that bad.
Put some pressure in behind it.
Yeah.
Hit the pedal like you would when you're racing.
Yeah, they're quite stiff. But you got to remember, I use load cell pedals on the rig, and they're
True.
quite stiff as well.
Right, seeing as I've got a driver in the seat at the minute, it's going to get noisy, guys. I'm not going to lie. You're probably not going to hear what we're saying. But I just want to run a clearance test on the discs and make sure they actually stop. So we're going to fire it up, but like I said earlier, there's no exhaust on the car at the minute, so it sounds a little bit like a NASCAR. So please bear with us.
Right, let's move these all up to here. It may get a bit loud, but you can see how small I am. That's why I need a booster seat to see over the steering wheel. But I get to sit out of the rain now. But yeah, normally if I'm racing in here, I've got a little booster seat to push me up so I can see over the steering wheel. Because at the moment I'm too little.
Right,
Right, what am I doing?
fire up. It will be loud.
Is it all ignition, everything on?
Yes, you should just be able to start.
Gonna get loud peeps.
You can bring your seat forward if you want. Told you it sounds like a NASCAR. Right, slide your seat forward so you got a decent brake. Okay, first gear, just gently let the clutch go. How did that feel when you hit the brakes then?
Kind of soft.
Soft?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that stopped quick.
You can hear me now.
No. Well, at least we know it's clearance on there. So just keep that wheel stopped for me for a minute. So just safety wise. Foot in there, pushing that way. Get your body up against the car so that you're in the right direction. Do not put fingers in anything. Right, fire up.
Test done.
Success. We have fitted brakes.
We have brakes. They work.
And we know the 30mm clearance is enough. It's just making sure it studs along there.
There you go. First hand, you get to see all this. What happens when you put new brakes on? We do testing.
Yeah, it's not as easy as just throwing them on and hoping for the best.
There you go. Explain to everyone what we've just done.
So that test there was basically a friction test and a freewheel movement. So what it does, it tells you whether the drive shafts are engaging properly, whether the disc is passing through the pads cleanly, if you get any wear indicator marks straight away off the discs. It tells you it's all in the right place and doing the right thing. Also tells you when we dip the clutch and press the brake, you can see for all of a second, you have to have a fairly quick eye, but you can see the wheel speed change when the clutch is dipped to see free spin, and then into braking when Linda puts the foot on the brake. So it's all about testing those individual components of whether we get free movement and whether we've got any friction. Last thing you want is a car to be building up heat and friction on its brakes because they're binding slightly. So that's what that test shows, is whether we've got free spinning wheels, which we have, and they stop. Now it's just a case of tweaking it on track under load and getting them where you need them.
Yeah.
So it's all about testing.
So that's that, peeps. On that note, I think we'll see if Kev's got any final words. If not, we'll probably read out and call it a day. Kev?
Yeah.
Any final words to everyone before I read it out and call it a day?
Final
Here we
words,
go.
just massive thank you for tuning in, guys. It's really appreciated. SAOGs as a community getting involved in this, a massive thank you, and yeah, let's get that last little bit. Let's get you on the car. Let's get you to Race of Remembrance.
Donation, so you need to try
I
and
will
get an
have
update.
a look, and I will have an update for you by the time Linda sits down for her stream this evening, and we go on track at I can't even pronounce it. The last one was Oberschladen, Long and Thingen, God knows. But the foreign track we're driving tonight, I will have an update by.
What? Loopy's asking what's the latest total. You're going to have to get on an ad before we go.
Okay, give me 5 minutes, let me figure out.
Bear with us. Kev's going to go online and
Yeah, can you grab the...
quick total, because I think we're nearly there. It's been a good day today. We've got both sets of brakes on. Kev's just doing numbers at the moment to try and... Yeah, the target's 1,520, but 1,000, that's with everybody. The SOAG's total's completely different.
Yeah, it is.
Which Kev has got it all. Kev's going to...
I have it on a spreadsheet with everyone's donation for the simple reason of doing the random tombola raffle for getting
so
two
Kev's
people
got it all on a spreadsheet for all the SOAGs, because every donation from the SOAGs, their name will go into a raffle for a chance to win a VIP ticket to be in the pit lane at Race of Remembrance for a day behind the scenes, basically. There's 2 tickets available that will get raffled off once we hit that 1,000 pound mark. Kev at the moment's busy trying to work it all out before we raid and run.
It won't take me long.
Yes, it's the Just Given. Yeah, there's that donation that Just Given links for the total amount Kev needs to raise to cover all costs. The £1,000 I'm on about for the SOAGs is to get the SOAGs as a sponsor for the car, and I think we're nearly there. He's just trying to add it all up quickly. But yeah, Kev's goal is to reach £3,000. We as a community have set a goal of £1,000, and we will be one of the sponsors for this car.
You're so
Hold
close.
on, let's turn you around to Kev and he'll do the announcement.
Okay, so you are extremely close, guys, to that £1,000 mark for being a sponsor of the Suicide Success race team. You've currently raised, as a community, £890. So we're 110 away from hitting the £1,000 mark, getting 2 of you to Race of Remembrance with us, and getting the SOAG logo out on the car and getting it widely advertised to just about everywhere. So yes, you are nearly there, guys, and it is much appreciated, and I can't wait to get those stickers on the car, because yeah, there's a surprise, and Loopy's tuned in. Loopy knows what that surprise is. I know what that surprise is.
I don't.
Linda has no idea, because I said I'd keep it a secret, and I'm quite good at doing that sort of thing. So yeah, Linda doesn't know, but you're so close to achieving it, guys. So well done, and thank you very much. Really appreciate your time and efforts.
So as you've all seen today, the SOAG team as a community, we're £110 short. We're nearly there. This journey has not finished yet. This journey will never finish. It'll be November when we get this car to Anglesey and race it for the 12-hour. Me is one of the drivers. It's a huge thing. But yeah, you've seen the other side of it today with us changing brakes and whatnot. But yeah, we're nearly there. But we're going to go... I'm going to try and work out how to raid out from my phone, because I've never done it. Because this is all new to me. So from the seat of this race car, let's go and raid someone. Let's go and raid Tav, because I never raid. I don't even know who's online. Let's see who's online. Chat, who do we raid? That's the question. Who do we raid? Let's do raid. Have I got any mods in here? Are any of my mods on? Oh, hold on, I can probably do this. Not that one. Bear with me. I know somehow I can do this. There we go. Ah, here we go. I can read. Right. That one. Start read. Everyone who's been in here, thank you so much. I'll be back on tonight from 7 o'clock because I'll be back in my rig for iRacing. Hopefully we'll see you all there. Love you, bye. There we go.
Yeah, definitely a different type of screen for you today.
Oh yeah.
Linda, thank you for coming in with the party at 25. That also means that I've now lost my fucking watch streak again. Guys and girls, Linda Racing is in the house. The lady, the myth, the legend. They were over there fitting the brakes on the other side of the car this time. Absolutely.